Hey guys, so today I have a Colourpop haul. So this is 2 different orders that I made recently, and I've got a bunch of goodies to show you that I picked up. So if you'd like to see what I got, please keep watching. So I'll start off with my first order. The first thing I picked up was the 2 Iluvsharahii eyeshadow palettes. So the first one I have is Cheeky. Love the packaging, which looks like this. So we have Distressed, which is like a matte cream colour. Vivacious is this like glittery metallic baby pink shade. Freckle is this medium warm brown. And then Notch is this dark matte brown colour. So it's like the perfect everyday palette. And then this is the Saucy palette, which looks like this. Super pretty colours, really out there. So we have this metallic shade called Heavy Glam, which is like it's almost like a dual chrome pink shade. Peachy pink. Chic Happens is this matte deep taupe colour. Lit is this metallic purple, really pretty. And then Razy is this like dark purple matte colour. I find this one's a little patchy, and I don't know if you can see the texture on it, but it's a little dry also. I don't know, that was just a strange texture. Like, it's not smooth and creamy like the rest of the mattes are. And then I also picked up one of their lip glosses from the Colab, and this is in the shade Curvey. I love the packaging, how it's got like that soft gold, and it's just this nude pink shade with gold glitters through it. So pretty. I'm not the biggest fan of the ultra glossy formula. I do only have 2, but they're not too bad. I'm just not a big fan of glosses in general, but I thought I'd pick it up just for something different. I then picked up 2 of the large empty palettes. So it's just like this matte grey. It says it was all a dream. And then I picked up a bunch of single shadows. So this is the summer collection. This also has the 4 dual chrome birthday colours and a few others. So the first one I have here is Tiny Tangerines, which is this metallic acry blue colour, really pretty. The first dual chrome shade is Cakewalk, which is this purpley blue, like a really pretty, oh, it's like a mermaidy kind of colour. Love that one. We have Ready or Yacht, which is this metallic peachy champagne colour, really frosty. Cannonball is this rich orangey red matte shade. Another dual chrome is Party Favours, which is like this yellowy orange golden metallic shade. Another dual chrome is Rager, which is this golden white metallic frosty shade. Next line we have Saltwater, which is this metallic rose goldy peach shade. We have Two Piece, which is the satin dark blue. We have Rosé All Day, which is this metallic yellowy green colour. Really pretty. Board Shorts is a bronze metallic shade. Take the Lead is this matte taupe colour. Sea Stars is a matte warm brown. Lil Boat is a matte, bit of a deeper brown shade. Muscle Beach is this matte aqua jade colour. The last dual chrome is the Big 3, which is like this white green dual chrome shade. And then we have Beach Blanket, which is a nice light brown matte colour. So they're all so pretty. I'm obsessed with this shade. I'll swatch the dual chromes. Like, they're just so pretty. I don't know if I'll be able to get it to show up on my hand, but like, that's that white shade with the bluey green reflect. Like, they're so pretty. These kind of remind me of like the Kat Von D Alchemist highlighting palette, especially these 2. And the last product I got in my first order was a Super Shock Cheek Highlight in Flexatarian, which I am in love with. It's like this really light champagne colour. This is one of their most popular shades, and I'm not surprised. Look at that. with the second order I went a little crazy, and it also shipped out late, so I received a little freebie. So this is the Colourpop Little Lippie in ASAP. I'm not sure when they came out with these mini ones, but it's what I'm wearing today. Really pretty, like peachy, corally kind of colour. I'm not sure what formula this is, but it's really smooth. I think it might be the matte formula. Feels really nice on the lips though. The main purpose of this order was to get the Yes Please palette, which I'm so in love with. So it comes in this really bright yellow packaging. So cute. And it has the same kind of like grey packaging as the small empty palettes, but you open it up and this is what it looks like. So we have 12 shades. We have Full Zip, Big Cocktails, Champs, Bling, Louis, Buttercake, Spoiled, G&O, Mischief, Note to Self, Chauffeur, and French Kisses. This is such a pretty warm tone palette. Their pans are smaller than the regular pans, but there's still like plenty of product in here. Gorgeous range of shades. I love this Louis shade. It's like a really saturated rose gold. I don't know how else to explain it, but it's so pretty. So that one, super popular palette, sells out in like minutes. Anyone who ordered from the last order, wasn't that a headache? Here in Australia it was 3 AM when the products went live, like the She palette, the Crystal collection and that. And oh my god, that hour wait was so frustrating, but people were getting so worked up over it. Like I was constantly just like reading the Instagram comments waiting for updates. And just reading everyone's comments, they were getting really crazy about it all. Like, oh, it was so funny. But after an hour, everyone ended up being able to check out properly and it was fine. I got all my goodies that I wanted, so super happy about that. I got 2 concealers. So this is the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. Super cute packaging, these stripes and that. So I got the shade Fair, which is number 5, and Light, which was 20. Now, I've tried these, I really like them. They do oxidize a fair bit. Personally, like Light is like my fake tan shade, and Fair is like just cuts it as an everyday shade when I'm not fake tanned. But other than that, I love the formula. It's got amazing coverage. It blends really well. I just hope they come out with some lighter shades because they're not quite light enough for my pale skin. I got one of their crystal lip balms, and this is the Amethyst one. I'm honestly not the biggest fan of it. The packaging is so pretty. And the actual like unit is really nice too. But just the balm, like, you can't really see the purpleness. It's got this really like pinky toned purple through it, and it's just a little too much of that dual chrome colour in the lip balm. Like, it just makes it a little unwearable. They kind of smell like watermelon lip smackers, which I don't know if I like or not. But you know, I think it's cute. It's a cool thing they came out with. The packaging's gorgeous, and I just can't wait to try their other crystal range. I got 2 more Super Shock Cheek highlighters in the second order. I got Honeymoon, which is this blue shade. Like, this is so pretty and just different. I really like it. But it is rather glittery, this one. So if you're not into glittery highlights, you probably won't like it. But yeah, it's got a really cool like purpley blue dual chrome flip to it. And the other one is Perlune, which is like this really golden flipped highlight. This has glitter as well, but it's not as chunky as the blue one. But yeah, I just think there's something different and really cool, and I might wear one of them clubbing this weekend. I just think it's really pretty and different, like fun. I picked up 3 of their brushes. I was going to get the whole range, but I really don't need them. They're pretty standard brush shapes. But I did pick up the number 3, which was like the angled face brush, which was like a really nice contour brush or like blush. So that one, they're super soft. They're really like cute and sleek. And I do have a few essence brushes. I do have a few Colourpop brushes already from when they did their few little eye brush releases, and I really like them. Speaking of, I then have the number 9, which is like pretty much the same as their original release crease brush. So that's that one. They're almost identical, like the shape of their head's like the same. This one's just dual fibre, whereas this one's more of a natural bristle. I don't know if I like the pink or the white more. The white's really sleek, but the pink's really cute. And the last one I got was the number 6, which was their small fluff brush. This is marketed as like more of like a highlight brush or like an under eye setting brush. I tried it for highlight. It's a little dense, like it works, but it's not quite fluffy enough to really like buff and disperse the colour evenly. But yeah, I'll have to play around with them more. I've only used that one once, so super cute, and I don't know if I want to get more brushes from them or not. But like if you're looking at them, they're really nice quality and they're just really nice brushes if you don't have these styles already. 2 more lippies. I have the Ultra Blotted Lip in Zuma. So I only got one of these. I like it. I like how it's just like a sheer. So that's about 2 coats of it. But like it's just sheer. I don't know. It's just such a different formula. And it like feels like nothing on the lips. Just gives you a nice little wash of colour. And they're really comfortable, and yeah, I like it. And I love that colour too. It's really nice nude. And then I got one of the new Ultra Matte formulas in the shade Sizzle, which is completely different colour than I thought it was going to be. This is like a hot pink. I thought it was going to be more like a brownie, reddy kind of colour. I don't know. It's nothing like what it looked like on swatches online and stuff. But I like the formula. It's a little thicker than the original one, which is more like a liquid. This is more like a creamy kind of consistency. Like it's still really liquidy, it's just a little bit thicker, not as drying. And I do like the formula, just not big on the pink colour. Last but definitely not least, I picked up 5 of their compacts. So these are the Press Powder Face Compacts for highlighters and bronzers. You can get them in pans or compacts. I chose to just get compacts because it's easier for storage in my collection. If you wanted to just pick up 6 pans, they do fit in the large face palette. The 6 pans do fit in the large MB palette if you wanted to go that way. So I picked up 3 highlights. Now these are not quite what I was expecting, especially this one, which is Go Honey. I thought this would be like a little soft pink highlight, but this is like fully pink and it doesn't have a lot of shimmer in it. I'm kind of disappointed in this shade. This is what the compacts look like, and you open it up, it's got a mirror, and it does have a little keyhole where you can push the pan out and replace it or just switch them out for travel. But yeah, this is Go Honey, and like I don't know, it's like barely any colour payoff. Like I'm like getting in there, but once it comes to swatching it, like there's such little there. I don't know if this one was pressed funny or what. Personally, I'm not a fan of this one, colour wise, and just there's nothing to it. I don't know. I also don't like that the stickers are on the box and the actual pans are blank. I get they're meant to be interchangeable, but you kind of still want to know what the colour is. Actually, I wonder if the actual pan has it. I didn't even think about this actually. So yeah, I'm just going to open it up and take an earring. So you take like a pin or the back of an earring and press it in that hole. Yeah, it's got it printed on the back. So that's what it looks like. It's got a big magnet in it. And that's your pan size. So yeah, it has the colour Go Honey and it says Press Powder Highlight. And they slip back in easy as pie. But yeah, personally I think I'm going to stick the actual sticker on the back of the compact because I just got all compacts. I don't need to be switching them out. and I don't want to have to pop it out to remember the name every time. Next one I got is Bushy Call, which is this. This one's got more colour to it, but it's just not a very metallic shade on my skin tone. It's a little dark for me. It's got a good gold undertone. I think it'd be nice for an everyday. I didn't want to go like really light frosty highlights with like silver play and stuff, but I think now that I probably should have, just because these are a little too dark and gold based, but they're still pretty. So that one was a Bushy Call. Next one is one that did actually work for me, and this is Here Kitty Kitty, which is the most gorgeous highlight. It's beautiful. I did try this on the night that I got it, and this is like so gorgeous, like so blinding and amazing. I don't know if you can like tell, but I have worn through this already a little bit, so this one will probably be a repurchase. But yeah, really nice. So I do like the highlights. I think they're really nice. They're nice and affordable, but I don't think they're anything overly revolutionary. Same with the bronzers. I picked up the shade Private Party and Afternoon Delight. So these are pretty, but they're just pressed a little too hard, and it can be a little difficult to get colour payout. So this one's Private Party. It's a really nice colour, but yeah, like they swatch well. I think this is the satin finish, so it's got like a little bit of gold in it. It's pretty. I've used that one and I do like it. Just a little bit of building, and I'm not exactly the most, like, I'm not at all a tan person, and yeah, I don't know. Little on the fence about them. They are really nice. I think their compacts are really well made too. So this is Afternoon Delight. Yeah, this is the matte formula. So it's a very similar colour, just matte and a little darker. That's actually like a perfect bronzer shade for me. I really like these compacts because they're really nicely weighted and just really well made. Like they're really sturdy. It's got a nice big good quality mirror. And yeah, I just think they've done really well with these compacts. And they're so cute, like the little stars and the metallic writing. So yeah, that is all I got in these two Colourpop orders. So far I really like everything pretty much, aside from this because it's just a little too out there for me. But it is pretty. If it's what you're looking for, then it's nice. Like it's a good quality and good formula and everything. It feels really nice and buttery and smooth. But I'm just not big on the purple look. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Comment below your favourite new Colourpop product because they're continually releasing everything. They're also having a last call. I don't know if it'll be over by the time this goes up. But they've just like posted a last call on a fair few items, including some of the summer eyeshadows, which I was actually rather surprised about because of how recently they released that they're getting rid of them so soon. Loving these products. I'm sure that there will be a few of these turning up in some favourite videos in the future. I hope you're all having a great day, and I'll see you in my next video.